Hi everyone. Do you hear? Yeah, now you can see me. So I started recording this dude and I realized I had issues with my net. So basically, today in the morning, I had sketched these out. I find them really cute. So I thought we could do kawaii animals today and with some happy colors, make some happy art. I had also done an oracle reading that blipped out. If I could pull out those cards, that'd be nice. Maybe I can, but I will have to go through those cards. And I've even done a reading from the book, so I remember those cards. Maybe if I can just pull them out and I will tell you what I got and we can talk about them. Yeah, I left them on the front, on the beginning. Okay, so the cards I had pulled out were Transcendence, that was our past, Rituals and Offerings, that's our present, and Growth. So basically, what the book was talking about is we have to believe in ourselves to transcend whatever problems we are having, whatever issues we are dealing with. We have to believe in ourselves that we can do it. You know, we are the magic. We are divine. We can do it. And this is a magical fox. It belongs to the Kitsune clan and it's divine. And the fox basically is a very mischievous, playful animal. I don't know why people hunt fox. They're the cutest animals after the dog. And to change, to transcend an issue, to transcend a moment, we need to also play and we need to believe in ourselves. I think that's very important. And while we're doing that, we have to work with the universe. We have to co create, we have to make offerings, we have to offer gratitude and do our daily rituals, whatever our daily rituals are. Get out of bed, make your coffee, get down to work, do what you believe in, day out. That is, if you're not, you know, magically oriented, even then, offerings, gratitude, offerings to the universe. You could just get in touch with your environment and you can even say thank you to plants, to animals. It's just a form of offering. When you offer your services to something, to someone, it changes you. It makes you feel better. It knows you can do good and that your actions have good consequences. It helps. It really helps. And that's when growth happens. When we follow these rituals, offerings, we believe in ourselves, we change for the better. We feel better. Yeah, a message also went off. We feel better. And that's when growth comes. When you believe in yourself, when you work at things and you do it in a playful manner, the way the fox does it, day in, day out, that's when things change for you. You start feeling better. We all start feeling better. Even in art, you have to work at it. You have to do it day in, day out. You have to love it. Even through trials and tribulations. And there are a lot of trials and tribulations in art. Nothing comes easy in art. People think, oh, she did it in 5 minutes. Well, it took her a decade to get to those 5 minutes. People don't understand that. Now you have AI, you just put a prompt in and there you have your gorgeous image. But did you have growth with it? Did you grow as a person when you made that art? When you type those words in and you got your image? There wasn't any hard work involved on your end. It was involved in someone else's end, who did the coding, and then anyway, a lot of artists' work got plagiarized. That's another issue. But when you learn a technique, it changes something in you. You transcend. It solidifies something in you. It helps you learn discipline. Any technique you want to change, you just have to work at it. It's like that rubber band. You keep pulling at it, pulling at it, pulling at it, and you get good at it. You just have to keep going, and you have to believe in yourself. You have to continue with the rituals and the offerings. Does that make sense? So, those were the cards that I got for all of us for the day, for this project. And the project itself is very cute. It's very innocent. Kawaii art is so innocent in its form. It's cute. It gives you that dopamine hit every time you look at it. You think, oh, it's so cute. I love it. Because it's innocent. Right? So we'll get back to it. Watch us dinging away. Hello. Go back in. Thank you. Move this aside. I think that guy was cuter than what I'm doing right now. Okay. So now that you guys have seen this, I will remove my face. This was from yesterday's. Like I told you, this is just this really horrible journal I picked up. I mean, it's not their fault. They were very clear that this is meant for sketching with your pencil and colored pencils. But I am using my acrylic markers on it to show you that acrylic markers go on just about everything. Now, Ellie is very easy. In fact, I have sketched out Lord Ganesha so many times that to me, elephants are easy. But I'm going to do it fast. Let's do it fast because, and it's the same principle as with faces. Just, I'm going to make him, because we have to put the trunk there, I'm just going to make the eyes a little more on the side. I can see I'm having issues here. Eyes. Give him his body first. Oh, too many spam messages. I keep removing them and they keep coming back. Unsubscribe. Ears. It's more like a bunny right now than an elephant. This is a quick one. But when he gets his trunk, he becomes an elephant. Or which way do we move his trunk? Last time, the morning when I moved it up, I think I'm going to move it down here. There we go. A little bump over there. And with the tiger, I'll show it to you quickly. What I did was I did a heart shape, as you can see. I put the eyes here. I put the nose here. Make this a little longer. You can see that's a little bump, a little this thing, a little here. Then the body was here. Oops, see, this, a little bump here, a little bump here, and this more this way. Here we go. Make it a little higher. You can make them a little higher. There we go. Give him its tail. There you go. That was quick. We'd gone to this forest reserve near Bangalore called Thekadi. I sat on an elephant. Oh, that elephant was so cute. She was really cute. And she had these big ants on her forehead. Felt so bad for her. The mahout, that's what the keeper is called. He told me she didn't mind them. Skin was really hard. My daughter and I sat on the elephant. I don't think she remembers. She was, I think, about 4 years old. It was a very gentle beast. I love elephants. You can see, you really don't need a reference photo for your elephant either. And they have huge eyelashes. I love their eyelashes. Big curly eyelashes. Such sweethearts. Corbett Park is where you get to see tigers up in Uttar Pradesh. I haven't been there. I'm thinking maybe make this rounder because it's looking weird. There we go. Made him really freehand. Yeah, I think this looks better. It feels more pleasing to the eye. Does it? Yeah. Mainly, it's not how elephants fit, but elephant's tail is not like a tiger's tail. Is that what you were about to do? It looks so cute when they grab their mother's tail, the little ones. Playful, very playful. There we go, guys. It's that easy. You can remove these. I don't know what happened. This stuff happens. Just have to roll with the punches. I'm just gonna say National Park over here. As if I've been to a national park. It's so nice to go to a national park. Nice to go to a holiday. Escape things for a bit. No escapism day. Yeah. I think they're cute. Whatever, okay. Give him a cute flaw. He looks cute. He's a cute Ellie. There we go, guys. colors. Elephant is brown, so we're going to orange, this is I think the skin tone yellow that I use. Yeah, I don't need to use this one, I'll think about it. This one, blue for the sky. Think about the Ellie's body. I'm not sure whether I want to give him a brown body. And this is too brown. Pink for the nose. And various greens, blues, whites, yellow for popping. And those will be the colors that we're going to use. And hopefully it will be a good project. Right, let's ink it, and then when I start coloring, I will fast forward it. Now this pen started acting weird, so I'm going to use a different pen. And one of my handy dandy, yeah. Oh, this one is too small. You should have been better prepared. Okay, this one will do. Even though this is also small, let's just hold on to that. That's the tiger. Eye of the tiger. Could use my ruler. But I like organic lines. I don't think people really like watching kawaii landscape. But, you know, it's a box to be ticked. Now I'll be ticking it again. Probably draw a room or something, a cute room. Let's just move this here. This poor boy has been eating too many deer. In Basta village, they have people who collect honey from the forest, and they wear masks with human faces, and the mask is at the back of their head. Makes the tiger think that the humans have eyes in the back of their head. There's a whole documentary on it. It's a beautiful village. The villages there are really beautiful. I like the elephant also. And then fast forward. Ideally, marks should be at the same level, but we are journaling. Okay, I don't want to give him a smile. It's just a mouth. give him whiskers later on. Good for shading. Ellie. I'd love to make a stuffed toy like this. Can be done. That's more learning for me then. Oh, I forgot to give him tusks. Oh, he had an injury. Poor boy. I think I'm gonna draw a proper painting of this photograph we had taken of a mahout with his elephant years back. I think it was in 2010. Good reminder. And at that time, I didn't think I was going to be an arts. I thought I was going to be a writer, which is why it's, oh, this eye. I'm going to just make this bigger. Thought I was going to be a writer. Then I changed my mind because I fell in love with nature here in America. I just wanted to paint the autumn season. Virginia looks beautiful during autumn. We've not had real autumn this time. I think the trees are just going to shed their leaves. It happened once. Come November, the leaves just fell. It happened once. Okay. Roll with the punches. Go with the flow. Cross the bridge when you come to it. That's my motto. Or not? I think sometimes the bridges are hard. Okay. The raising. Everything shakes. I need to be. I'm just going to draw a heart here. Cover this up. This is irritating me. The eyes don't match. Oh la la. Oh la la. Cannot be that careless about it. Good. We'll work it. Just fatties. Oh, those go really skinny. I would have loved to put bananas next to it. I love bananas. Let's just do this so I don't have to look at that green, out of place green. Right. From this point on, I will fast forward. switched off the phone camera. So, as you can see, it's done. I'll bring it closer. There you go. I think they look super cute. So tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow we will paint the lion and the anime girl. Kawaii girl, sorry. I got Sweet Pea at the door trying to get in. So until tomorrow, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.